everyone, Amber here. I know I haven't vlogged in like 6 months, but I just want to let everybody know that I made it to the beginning of the trail. I understand. Hey guys, so I am currently at Black Gap Shelter. I'm about 1.5 miles from the southern terminus on Springer Mountain. I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. I'm pretty beat. Those steps at Immokalee are no joke. They're pretty brutal. So I'm gonna probably just cook dinner and sleep in the shelter tonight behind me. It's supposed to storm later, so at least I'll have shelter, and then I'll pick it up in the morning.
I think this is...
It is the morning of day 2, and it's, as you can tell, it looks like Silent Hill outside. It's going really well. I met some pretty cool people last night who slept here at the shelter, and we're gonna stick together today. Gonna head to Hawk Mountain Shelter, which is about 9 miles from where we're at. We're gonna get to the southern terminus on Springer Mountain. I just finished eating breakfast. We're all eating breakfast and packing up our stuff, and then we're gonna head out. I'm having a lot of fun now that I've actually met people and have made friends. It's not so bad. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm not too sore yet. And once you get Springer Mountain, it's all downhill. It's like a 4-mile downhill, so it did rain last night, but hopefully the rain will hold off. But it's beautiful. I was nice and cozy in my sleeping bag last night, and I slept pretty well. And it's just, this is pretty great so far. It is only day 2, but I'm really enjoying it. You're not in it. I'm filming part of the trail. On our way up to Springer Mountain. It's a beautiful day. Here it is. We made it to the southern terminus. Now I just gotta figure out where the trail goes from here. Is that the white blaze?
Yep, the first white blaze of the Appalachian Trail.
There's the first white blaze of the Appalachian Trail. We made it. We made it. Here I am on the official Appalachian Trail, heading to Hawk Mountain Shelter. It's a 4-mile downhill and then a 4-mile uphill, something like that. I already had our first taste of trail magic. Got some Girl Scout cookies at the top, thanks to what was her name? Trail Mama?
Trail Mama?
Trail Mama and Captain. It's rainy, it's windy, it's cold, but our spirits are still strong. First So, wet, rainy day.
Oh my god. Oh, that water.
That's gonna be going back on my feet here tomorrow. Because we are hanging out here tonight. And there's all our stuff hanging up. It's all wet. Good day. So we actually decided to stay here tonight because it is cold and rainy. So we're going to shoot for a 13-mile day tomorrow because it's supposed to be sunny and really beautiful, really warm weather. So that's the plan. So there's a bunch of us here just hanging out. So Nancy Drew is getting some water from this quite beautiful water source, really. I'm gonna watch you do it first and then I'll copy you. Well, I can wash off my feet.
Oh my gosh, it's getting cold.
I know. There it is. Give me some water. Give me some water. Really beautiful. Hey everyone, so it is the morning of day 3 and Nancy Drew and I are heading to Gooch Mountain Shelter, which is 13 miles away. We had a short day yesterday, so we're making up miles today because we want to get into Neil Gap on Sunday, and it's today Friday.
Today's Friday.
Yes, so in 2 days. It is sunny today. It is not rainy, and I just almost slipped. Lots of roots, but I'm feeling pretty good. I slept pretty well last night. Spirits are still high, and it's going great. That video is gonna be so bumpy. As I'm recording this one, they're gonna hear me say that too. Just so many roots. You have to look where you're going. It's kind of wet and slippery. We're kind of in the green tunnel a little bit, but you can hear the water. It's just so beautiful. Sometimes it's easy to get wrapped up in how many miles you have to do, but you should always stop and just take in everything that's around you. I'm only 3 days in and I'm already guilty of mileage. But it's just as important to just look at everything that's around. This is what I mean, to just take in the scenery. I mean, it's just so gorgeous. I'm so thankful to be out here. No matter what pains and aches may come, just taking it all in.
I really didn't want this one for me, because you have to carry there's a big charger for it.
For the Apple Watch? Or the Fitbit?
For this, I should have probably got that watch. But I had a Fitbit heart rate one the first time,
Uh-huh.
and it died right before the White Mountains. Oh, the video is always...
What I was saying is, the thing about the trails, if you look for it, you'll find it.
Yeah.
That's like anywhere in life, you know?
True.
So, us being able to find each other, I mean, I don't do any of that, so.
You're not hiking with your poles.
I'm a pro. Not having to use my poles on this slippery mud.
Just don't slip.
Right. So Nancy, Drew, and I made it to Hawk Mountain Shelter. Took us a little under 3 hours to go the 5 miles. We still have 8 more miles to go, and we're gonna take about an hour for lunch and to recoup because our next mountain is Sassafras Mountain, and it might take us a bit to get over that. So I'm airing out my nasty feet because my shoes are wet and cold. Yeah, my socks. And I'm cooking my lunch, kind of brunch, because we ate breakfast on the go. But I've got grits, powdered eggs, coffee with little breakfast essentials and a Snickers bar, which I keep forgetting I have. And then I've got my water boiling, which it's almost gone. So yeah, good day so far. Beautiful. Just love it. Well, we made it to the summit of Sassafras Mountain. Definitely a butt kicker after a really long day of hiking. No, kind of a view. It's a bit hazy. Whew. I think we have about 4 more miles till we get to our Gooch Mountain. It's all downhill from here, kind of.
What's that? Are you waiting on me again?
No, I'm not waiting on you. So we just came from up there. We crossed those rocks. And now we're heading up. We decided to keep going to Gooch Mountain Shelter, which is about 1.5 miles away. Hopefully we'll get in there before sunset. But if not, we do have our headlamps. We have our headlamps, people. It's so pretty. Y'all need to get out here. Okay. Almost to camp. Refilling on some water. We have 0.2 miles and the sun is still up. Awesome. We made it to Gooch Mountain Shelter. I'm headed towards the privy to change into my dry clothes. We did 13 miles today on our 3rd day. Feeling great. It's amazing what you can do when you put your mind to it. It's gonna be a cold night. So the privy's gonna have a nice breeze in it. Oh my gosh. So it is the morning of day 4 and it was really cold last night, mid-20s with high wind chill or low wind chill. So we're up and moving. We're pretty motivated because we heard that there's trail magic about a mile ahead at Gooch Gap. So I'm just getting some water and then we're gonna get going to get a hot breakfast. If you can look, you can see how cold it got because things are iced over. It's actually really cool looking.
Sugar and caffeine.
Trail magic.
That's good.
Yeah. Now there's water you don't have to squeeze. If I'm running low on anything, don't be shy to drink it off when I have more.
Oh, you can leave it.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, I started July 1st. When I got here, there was a trail angel doing lunch, and it made all the difference in the world for me. Just having some real food after having your body out of sorts so bad for the first few days.
Mm-hmm.
And awesome. But if you don't, maybe it'll help. So through from the bottom, and now the webbing of your thumb can press on the webbing of your trekking pole strap. Now what I can do is press using all of these big, much harder to fatigue muscles without my hand pulling at all. So if I go to
He's
fall,
teaching us how to use
I still
trekking
have the pole, and you're going to fall. It doesn't matter age, shape, anything. If you're not falling, you're not hunting.
Trail
So
magic.
now I can push and use big muscles that don't fatigue. Little muscles, your finger muscles, they're small. They'll get tired. You'll be like cramping up doing this, death grip on it. You don't have to.
On the way to Woody Gap from Gooch Gap, we had some awesome trail magic from two people. And coffee, and there was a fire. I got some Gatorade. I was definitely starting to feel that my electrolytes are a little bit off, so I definitely have to get some better stuff at Neil Gap to help replenish, because all I've been drinking is water and flushing out the good stuff. But just absolutely gorgeous day. Headed to Lance Creek, and tomorrow's Blood Mountain Day. Oops. Okay, there we go. One of our first really good views in Georgia. I can't tell if you guys can see anything, which is amazing. We're on Ramrock Mountain. We have 3 miles to go till our campsite. Well, made it to Woody Gap. Done 20.6 miles, not including the approach trail. Only 2,100 more to go. There's some awesome trail magic here, and there's a bathroom. Trail magic has Pop-Tarts. Totally grabbed a Pop-Tart. And I heard that there was another guy over here making chili dogs. They're just spoiling us through hikers out here. Let's not get run over by a car. We have 1.5 miles. We're gonna stealth camp tonight because Lance Creek is just gonna be so crowded. It's just amazing. Guys, the Trail Angel just gave me a whole box of Girl Scout cookies. The Tagalongs, the best ones. I'm going to enjoy these tonight. Thank you, Whoopi. I think that was his name. Or Whoopi. Whoopi. His name was Whoopi. Awesome. Heading into Blood Mountain Wilderness. Only 10.8 miles from Neil's Gap. Is it Neil's Gap or Neil Gap? I don't know. Blood Mountain 9. Jerry Gap 5.6. Oh, hello, buddy. Hello. I'm being stubborn and carrying my tagalongs up the mountain because I don't want them crushed in my backpack. This is one way to get another trail name. Oh, I have a trail name. Now, my trail name is Wheezy because I have asthma and I wheeze. It's good stuff. So we're on our way to Blood Mountain and then on to Neil Gap. Pretty excited tonight because we're getting a hostel so we can take a shower and do some laundry, hang out, maybe eat some food other than dehydrated food. We have probably about 8.5 miles now to get to Neil Gap. And we are slow and steady, but we're moving. Right, guys? We're moving.
Moving.
Whoop! Good day, beautiful day, especially to summit Blood Mountain because it's gonna be a toughie. A lot of it's all uphill, but you can do anything you put your mind to. Ooh. And my phone's about to die because it's cold.
Weezy's getting some water.
Hang on, I'm gonna camel up one more time. Are you videoing? Hey, yo, what up?
How you feeling this morning, Weezy?
Pretty good. How you feeling?
Excellent.
It's pretty brisk.
Great day out here on the AT.
Well, we made it to Jared Gap. There it is. Neil Gap is 5 miles. Awesome. We set up for lunch. I finally got my first blister. Not on my feet, but on the palm of my hand. Look at that beauty. Oof, that's for my trekking poles. So I'm gonna put some Luco tape over that and clean it with some non-existent bacitracin that I have. But beautiful day, windy. Yeah, it's good. Sometimes you gotta get creative to get some water. The trail goes up that way to Blood Mountain. Onward and upward. 6 miles in. 3 to go? 3 to go. Go. Bleh. I'm so tired. It's just one giant pud. Pointless up and down. Pud Mountain, not Blood Mountain. Pud Mountain. I feel like I'm in the whites. Just stair stepping. Made it to Blood Mountain. Pretty sure I can see my house from here. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. How's it feel? You made it to the top.
Wobbly.
Yeah, very wobbly. All right, home skillets. I made it to Blood Mountain Shelter. Lots of hikers, day hikers out here. I've only been on the trail for like 5 days, but I can already smell the difference between day hikers and us through hikers. All right, real talk with your girl Wheezy real quick. Blood Mountain, not as bad as everybody makes it out to be. There's a lot of hype going up it, kind of fear-mongering, but I've done way tougher hikes in the White Mountains. So if I can do it, if I can do it, you guys can do it. Hiking is just one foot in front of the other. It doesn't matter where you came from or what you've been through. You can do anything that you set your mind to. And that's what I'm doing. It's been a long day. Definitely been a long day. Heading into Neil Gap tonight. But I'm feeling a lot better after I ate some food and got some kind of nutrition in me. But I'm at a loss for words as to how thankful I am to be out here and how amazing it's been. So if this is your dream to come hike the AT, I'm only 5 days in, but come do it. Seriously, it's amazing. It's hard, very tough, but like I said, you can do whatever you put your mind to. Man, that's awesome. Where's the trail? Is it that way? I don't know. We'll find it. They say you can see Atlanta from here on a clear day. Climb down Blood Mountain. It's pretty awesome. Getting into Neal Gap today. How you guys feel? Yeah. We made it to Neal Gap! Woo! Neal Gap! 30 miles in.
Look at all those shoes.
Infamous shoe tree. Awesome. How's it feel? Made it to Mountain Crossings and Neal Gap. 31 miles in. Yeah. Pretty awesome. I say that a lot. So, I'm at Neal Gap, and they say about 20% of hikers quit here at Neal Gap. And unfortunately, I'm gonna be part of that 20%. This just isn't for me, guys. Nah, I'm just kidding. Y'all stuck with me to Mount Katahdin. Okay, that's it. All you home skillets, I will see y'all next week. And go out there and be awesome today. Thanks for watching.